Let's try to keep pain in the present. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 382, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. This is so helpful if we can just remember it when a pain pops up in our body. Pain is a signal. It's telling us that the body needs some sort of attention, which could be as simple as taking a rest. It could be more complicated, but the important thing to think about is that it's just a signal, a message. What happens, though, is that we add so many layers to that signal. We add complaining, we add fortune-telling, we add drama, we add both imagination and memory. With all those layers, the messages get lost. The signal now sounds like there's static on the line, or maybe worse yet, it sounds like a party line for those of you who remember them. It's distorted and you have hopped on the confusion train. When we feel pain, we tend to go to the analytical part of our brain to figure out what's happening. That's a recipe for disaster in and of itself. Why? Because our analytical brain is just like an AI engine. It has to have data from which it can draw its conclusions as to the danger. That data is past experience, so if we've experienced and built on pain in the past, we're liable to do so again. And remember, that includes emotional pain as well as physical pain. The centers for emotional pain in the brain are adjacent to those that receive and process physical pain. Our memories also go wild. We think, oh no, here we go again. What if it's another round of X, Y, or Z? Pick a condition. After all, Aunt Sally had pains like that, and she was miserable for months or years. You may or may not know what her condition was, and time gets altered as life goes on, just as the story gets altered as time goes on. Things in medicine have probably changed since Aunt Sally had her thing. The fortune-telling is the worst, and I'm an expert at this, believe me. Your mind can create the most monstrous situation possible, and when you add Google to it, there's no stopping Armageddon. There are, of course, instances when our memory, your own and other family members, is important to consider. If you've had heart disease, whether it's a heart attack or angina, for example, and you have that same pain again, you definitely need to pay attention and get it checked out. If your doctor has said to come in if this or that happens, do it. But most of the pains we have can be addressed with a calm mind. Find a sensation and just feel it for about 10 seconds. Notice only the feeling itself. Don't name it, judge it, or predict it. Let the body handle the sensation without adding a story. After those 10 seconds, ask yourself, did the discomfort change or did my reaction change? Practice on the many sensations we get all the time. Don't wait for some excruciating pain and then wonder why it didn't work. And I guess I have to say this, use common sense. This is not a, no, you don't need to go to the doctor call. Have a diamond day, everybody.